Oh, that was the theme tune to BNE, by the way, with Brand New Animal, which is on Netflix. I was talking about it briefly last week. I did really enjoy it. The more I think about it, I think it's a pretty good, self-contained, decent example of what a Studio Trigger sure is. So I was happy.
Let's go, Roddy!
Also, it's a banger of a theme. Ah, Roddy! I remember him. Oh, that's cool. It shows us where we were. Right. Here we are. Right into it. That's nice, isn't it? Right, I have to remember how to control game. Ajna. I also have to remember everyone's names. Ajna, Razmi, Zubayd, Dar, Ginseng and Honey, and Dank Kushi. Here we go.
There he is! Ravanavar.
Pointy nips himself.
You have no idea how it pleases me to see you here. Ajna, wasn't it? Your curiosity has bested your judgment, and your strength has carried you here. To think, after all my efforts, after all these years of breaking once proud warriors, you were the only one I needed.
I don't want to hear any of that stuff. I just want to avenge my father.
You aren't the least bit curious about your past? Where you truly come from? Well, no matter. It saves me.
Gundam Jafar.
Now follow me, child, and we'll plunge the world into darkness!
Wait! Lord Ravanavar, I must ask you. I've always considered you the father I never had. You raised me and taught me right from wrong. You always said you wanted a world of peace.
Quiet yourself, boy. I suppose I must have scooped you off the streets because you had a fair amount of itty. But compared to this girl, you are
Dorkness. Ew.
world of peace?
There's already enough dorks.
The only peaceful
Yeah, that's pretty
world
oof,
is
isn't
one
it?
without humanity.
I don't know who you are. You were
Be gone
probably
with
strong,
you.
but now you're shit. Get out of here.
Now,
Oh.
girl, let us resume.
No talking! I'm coming for your head!
Ah, this is why I liked Ajna.
Ravanavar!
Lay chop.
I've done it!
Bets on Ravanavar being possessed by a bigger
You are
bad.
avenged.
Maybe. Well, I mean, he's obviously not the big bad, is he? Because this is quite near the start. But he does turn into this. So I don't think he was a goodie. You know, it's that
What?
it's that age-old quandary. You know, like you know Transformers. Oh shit! Oh, what are the buttons? So you know Transformers. How like Megatron turns into a gun. Like, in what universe was he predestined to be a good guy?
Get off.
In America, is like NRA. Annoying. Hex the shit out of him.
Special delivery.
So how's the stream, everyone? How's the quality? Is the frames okay? Is the audio okay? I know I ask this every time. One day I'm gonna get this down.
Take this!
It's good. Nice one.
Nice try.
Nice try.
Special delivery.
Let's save everyone up and get a... Oh god. Big combo going.
Okay, this is a little scary.
Oh no. Shit. This isn't good. We're back.
Nice try. Don't hate me too much. Down you go.
I think we need some Dan Cushy. But... Oh, pastry, what is that? I have been away from politics today, but yeah, that seems about right. Maha, I had a thing. I'm sure I knew what that was. It's something to do with magic, I guess. But I'm not too up on like sort of Indian Arabic stuff. Okay, I can't hear myself. That's really. I'm gonna turn my game down slightly for me. Right, here we go. Right, what am I doing? I need to recover. As you can see, I'm doing really badly.
My one regret.
Oath of V's resubscribed. Hello, Oath of V. Welcome. Good morning. Thank you for that resub. Okay, there's a sound that keeps going off in this music that sounds like a phone going off there, and it's really, really distracting. Oh, it's that.
Down you go.
Get them heals in. Right, okay, you got tired of us. Oh. Hopefully, of course, was playing Oblivion yesterday, which was very enjoyable. I'm glad we managed to convince him to go into an Oblivion gate. Right, I remember this sucking yesterday. How do I do this again? Okay. Because there were parts where you just couldn't really predict where the fireballs were going to come from. What's this? He was the entire reason you did the arena for 2 hours, and you immediately killed him.
Well fought, young one. I almost had to try.
Almost. Huff huff. Ah, fuck!
She's the maker and destroyer of worlds.
I'm gonna have to remember not to do that.
Correct. She was sealed here by Ajna's own father, Ender, and 3 of his ambitious friends.
That goofy
yes,
start on some is the
Ajna.
best.
I know about your father.
Dad did that?
I see
The bigger
you don't know
bad.
him as well as I. No matter. Wouldn't you like to see for yourself?
Alright, Monsoon. Your memes end here. Have it. Ow. I'm gonna leave. I was thinking about getting my healer out, but I don't know. I want to keep Razmi. She does so much damage. Heck. Alright, here we go.
Down you go.
What I really want is to get that bar filled up so I can do this. Ah, he interrupted it. Damn it.
Oh well.
I'll bury you. It's over.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Heck. Grr. So they, yeah, I was holding RB to do the special move, but it doesn't always show you that you're holding it. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And I wasn't sure if it was working or not. So I kept missing. Okay, this bit is the bit that sucks. As you can see, it's random. Ah, there we go. Fuck. I mean, that's fine. There. We did it! Right, now the next part is where I got stuck last time, but now I've got the health to just tank through it if I need to. Like that. Whatever.
Will you stop running?
Left, middle, right. Maybe. I don't know. It just seemed random last time.
Destination after all. You see? The seal that keeps Kala from us. It is imperfect. It can be broken.
Oh,
and
no.
I will be the one to do it. Kala will return to cleanse the world of its impurities. She will create a new world, and this one will fall to ash.
Right.
So this is the perfect world you spoke of.
I need this
I was
phone
a
music
fool.
to go away. It's...
You were no father to me. I was merely your plaything.
Well observed, child. But your angst will not. This world will be destroyed.
Won't you die along with it? Why would you do that?
Yeah, right?
I long to see the end of this world. This has been my life's goal, to begin the world anew and create a paradise, and I shall be gloriously reborn.
No.
I don't know who this Kala is or why you think I'm gonna help you, but I'm not letting you break that seal. Grow all the heads you want.
Aha! Weep! Yeet! Alright, let's keep that bar about halfway up, that'd be real good. Oh, that punch takes off so much even if you block it. So I'm gonna have to kind of get a balance going.
I'll bury you. It's over.
Bonk.
Try harder.
Yeah, don't break seals, that's bad enough. Keep the pressure up. There we go.
Try harder.
I'll cut you down. I'll bury you. It's over.
I did like nothing without any rocks.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Try harder.
Down you go.
Try harder. Focus.
Down you go.
Take me for a ride.
Oh, nice. She completely evaded that. Uh-oh. Wakey wakey. Well, go back to sleep, I guess. Get up again. Oh! I will rock your shit. I'm trying to read chat, it's just really, I have to really concentrate on this, so sorry if I'm a little bit behind. Oh, I have to like beat all of his heads down until he's in. Oh shit.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
Oh, come, I'm supposed to keep up with all this. Hello, Hellscythe. Congratulations, you've earned yourself a pork bun. Enjoy it.
Oh well.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
God, I need to get better at this. It's really, really difficult to concentrate on these fights. So much going on. And also, when he does that laser attack, you have to hit the block button for every single hit of that attack in order to perfect guard it. So it's really difficult.
Now, girl.
I don't care.
What is-
No talking.
Yeah, that's what I said. Right. Actually, that's... Ah, see, I have to play smart.
Okay.
So, this guy's up B hits, like, all the heads at once, so it's really, really good for getting damage out on him. What about your up Y? That hits 2. So yeah, start with this guy, and then everyone else. Like this. And then top up. And that's how you do 1,000 damage. Yes! Okay. This is what we should have been doing in the beginning. We should have been using that dude. What's his name? I always forget. Zabay. It's gonna take me a long time to remember these names. Oh! What do you know? You can shoot those things. But you can only shoot one of them. Okay.
Almost cooked.
Oh, fuck! Okay, here we go. Hexed! Ashley does a lot of damage if she's later in the combo, actually. So here's what I'll do.
Nice try.
We open with you, then we go damage, 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 and then that, and then that, and then that.
I'll bury you. It's over.
You remember Kushi best. Razmi, Ajna, Kushi, Zebe, Dar, Ginseng, and Honey. I got it. They gave us a lot of characters in a very small window as well, which made it more difficult for me to remember them. He just said for Kala as well. It must be working for him.
I'm sorry.
Shit. That was pointless. So our attacks are pointless unless I get his next down. I should have been paying attention to that, but it's hard to look at him when I'm looking at my guys. I like that though. It means I'm learning that I have to pay attention to a lot more stuff. Alright, here we go.
Special delivery. I'll bury you. It's over.
Ooh, that was a good one. 1100. Whoa. You already have the self-made name of Tiger Waifu, so I forgot her real name entirely. Razmi. Razmi and Pan. This is Pan. He used to have bones, but now he doesn't. Yeah, it's random. Left, middle, right. Left, left, middle, right. Left, left, middle, right, left. It's not random. It's just a long pattern.
Cheap shot.
This works. There we go. And this, I just have to go for it. Also, I can do that now, I've discovered. Shut up! Okay. Shut up, fireballs. Exposition. And we're back.
Try. Don't hate me too much. I'll bury you. It's over. Get off.
Knock it off. Yay!
That will open the seal. It's you. You are the key to it all.
How are you still talking?
A little scrap like this is nothing, girl.
Okay, I feel good about
I
that.
did all this to bring you here. You may have thought yourself a human girl with thoughts and dreams and hopes, but no. You're a key. That's all you've ever been. The key to Kala's resurrection. See, Kala is incomplete. She is missing a piece. Your Iddy resonates with a similar power. This leads me to wonder, could you be that piece? Can you make her whole again?
I'm not. I'll never help you.
Ah. Oh no! Ah!
No! No! I won't let you!
Get the fuck! Whoa, again. Ultra special Super Saiyan bar.
This is it.
Uh-oh.
Break free. Kala!
Oh no. Oh, fuck that guy, I guess. Ajna Goobert, it wasn't her fault. Whoa, look at this guy. Nice hand. Ornstein on a bike. Oh, heck. Yeah, we goobered. Jasmine. I was gonna say it. She's got that hair. Oh boy. Well, that was exciting. New party member, perhaps? She's got a combat stance.
Wakey, wakey.
What? Who are you?
Dorani.
Why am I all wet?
My name is Torani. I revived you with the water of life.
Good.
Is that your hair?
Of course. Is there a problem?
Oh, no. Sorry. Just, where am I? How did I get here?
Don't you remember?
Her hair is full of
Poor
water?
wounded
Maybe.
bird.
Probably.
I guess I don't.
Then
She just
I will
squeezed it
tell you
out
what I
like
saw.
ZZ
You
Top
flew
squeezing a
across
beer
the
out of their
Arctic
beards.
desert from the direction of Mount Sumeru and landed practically at my feet. I brought you back to my cave, and I've been looking after you ever since.
Oh, that's so kind.
Her hair does look like
Nothing
water
of it
droplets,
looks
so
so.
it's kind of like
I
that.
could
The
feel
hair
it.
oil of life.
You could feel it?
Mm.
What does that mean?
I feel the joys and sufferings of all the world. It's my power and my curse.
Oh, I'm sorry if I hurt you. I was having these terrible nightmares.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Healing others is one of my greatest joys.
Still, if you're feeling everyone's pain, you must be really strong.
I might be. In a couple thousand years, you can get used to anything.
1,000?
Yes, we Deva do live quite a long time by human standards.
Divas.
But we were expelled from
Devo.
Mount Sumeru 16 years ago, as you just were. At first, I hoped you might be one of us, but you're so much cuter than any Deva. Like a precious doll. I just want to eat you up.
Dark Souls boss.
I'm not that cute.
You are.
Well, can you help me figure out what happened? You say I came out of Mount Sumeru. I think something happened there, but my brain is so cloudy I just can't remember.
Your memory will return, I'm sure of it. You have been sleeping for 3 days. You just need more time to recover.
I wish I could sleep for 3 days.
Days? Then where's everybody else?
I only found you, Luxao.
Oh no, my cloudy brain! They must still be stuck inside!
Ugh, Ajna, it's about time you woke up. We were stuck in here. Blom and I were so bored.
Do let us out before we lose our own minds.
Basha!
Oh my!
Look, it's my brain buddies.
Sorry everyone, what happened?
You don't remember? We fought Ravanavar. You chopped his head off. He grew more heads. Chop, chop. He turned blue and got all spiky. You had all these eyes. It was disgusting. It was the best thing I ever saw.
Rad.
Oh, I changed somehow, didn't I? It's like you became a different person. I've never seen anything like it. And Ravanavar? I don't think anyone could have survived that blast at such close range.
You know, when you broke Kala's seal?
All right.
Kala? Oh, right. What happened to her?
We don't know. We all got sucked into your inner realm and blasted off the mountain with you. But it didn't look good.
That was really passive-aggressive, Sabay.
Ravanavar's gone. But Kala...
If she has broken free, that weight is on our shoulders.
So that's what that surge of energy was. Kala has awakened.
You know about Kala too?
Keep your fucking
It
beak
was
to
Kala who
yourself.
expelled the Deva from Mount Sumeru when she made it her home.
Damn it, what's she got against
So who's
Devo?
This lady.
Oh, that's right. This is Torani. She took care of me.
Hello, everyone. I'm so pleased to meet you.
Well,
all.
Dorani, I hope you like living inside a brain,
Oh, and...
because I
I'm
think that's
Asha.
about to happen.
A sensitive young woman with a high amount of itty and a troubled past. I can sense it. I know more about you than you might expect.
Creepy.
I think I need to try to piece this all
Razma's the
together.
realist. Yay, we did it! And look, we can talk to our buddies outside of our brain. Or inside of our... What, why are you not hanging out with everyone else, Mr. Antisocial? No? I guess he's busy brooding because we killed his dad. Wait! Ah! No one in my brain wants to say shit. I like big birds and I cannot lie. Yeah, birds! Dan Cushy. She's already... Do you think Ajna's brain generates devil's broccoli? I think she's been partaking. That's really like the way they set that up in the text box. Ugh, you don't look so hot. Oh, Ajna, I think I ate something that didn't agree with me. You can get sick in here? I guess. I need to lie down. Don't throw up. Oh no, in my brain! I was thinking the same thing. I won't. Heal them quick! Don't throw up in my brain, that's gross! Actually, I'm bored. Do you want to play a game or something? That's a good idea. Let's play who can stay on fire the longest without screaming. That's not fun. Sounds fun. My brain! Ew! Hey, lady. I don't think I have enough defense. Oh, yeah. I could have done this before that fight. Because I did it before, but I didn't save. Okay, that's good. Anyway.
Zep.
I'm not sure how to talk to you now. Who or what are you? Are you even the girl we
Stop
knew
trying to
before?
skip the dialogue. It does it
I
itself.
am.
That's hard to believe.
But only when they're using
There are a lot
words.
of girls I know change into monsters when they get angry.
Know a lot of girls, do ya?
What? No, I mean yes, but not like that. Anyway, Ajna, if you have some relationship to Kala, none of us should even be associating with you.
You're welcome to
I don't
leave.
have anything to do with Kala.
Back. It's not like I like you or anything.
I guess I don't really know.
You think Razmi's secretly, like a tsundere?
That was fascinating and terrifying. I'm sorry. Don't be. We're botanists.
It's totally
but
our
we're
mom
interested
bet.
in
Yeah,
all
absolutely.
sciences. And you might be one of the greatest scientific discoveries of
It's
all
like such
time.
an obvious
Think
thing,
of
right?
it. Harnessing the power of Kala. But I'm not Kala. I'm still me. I think. Oh, of course, of course. But if we figure out where that power of yours comes from, think of everything we could do. Even if it's from Kala, you can control it and use it for good.
Or like spiritual space mom,
Oh, hey Ajna.
So I was
like the Phoenix.
blue?
You were blue. But now you're not. Honestly, it's kind of disappointing.
I'm sorry?
You should be.
He was like a father to me, and he cast me away. And he turned into a monster right before my eyes.
You still murdered my dad, though.
How did things turn out this way?
I never expected I'd be trapped inside another human. It's a good thing we don't have to eat while we're there.
Or poop. Fill your brain with poop, Ajna.
Ew.
Razmi!
Look how many friends you have! So many adorable babies!
Yeah, trapped inside a monster brain. Now they all hate me.
I don't think you're a monster.
Brain
and they
poop.
wouldn't have survived that blast alone. You probably saved their lives.
But isn't it weird that I've been absorbing people?
It's not that unusual. There are Deva and other creatures whose idi is augmented by others.
But I don't want to be a creature.
You are too charming, Luxao.
If Cushy hits the devil's lettuce in Ajna's brain, does
Everyone-
that make her all screwy as
I
well?
don't really understand what's happening with me. How did I get so strong? I was so angry. And did I release Kala? Is she free now? What does that even mean?
It means we're gonna die.
For once, I agree with the witch. Kala's power is released and
In
you
any
are the one who
flavor,
released it.
I just
It
really
is
like
doomed
witch
for this
characters.
world.
But I didn't mean to.
They're always good, in one way or
Maybe you
another.
didn't, but you allowed yourself to be tricked by Ravanavar and did it just the same. What's more, he said your power was the same as Kala's. If that's true, you're a danger to all of us.
I'm not dangerous. I don't think... I mean, I'm still me.
Are you?
That's a little harsh, Zepe.
He's got a point, though,
Frankly, I think
on
I'm
his
letting it off
face.
easy.
His fucking beak.
Because of Ajna, I failed in my
Get
duties
outta
as a
here.
protector, and so have you, Kushi. We were meant to guard Sumeru. And now the worst imaginable thing has happened there right in front of our faces.
Even if Ajna did break this seal, as you say, I'm sure she didn't know what she was doing.
Well, that's exactly the problem, though, isn't it? If she wields this strength without knowing where it's from or how to control it, she could destroy us all. I suggest we all part ways now and leave Ajna to her own fate.
You would abandon a young girl in the middle of the desert? What kind of person would do that?
Wait, everyone! Listen to the wind outside! We couldn't split up now even if we wanted to. That's a sandstorm out there.
Don't split up!
None of us will be able to make it through by ourselves.
This is all my fault.
That
I'm
was
gonna
bad.
find a way out of here. It's the least I can do.
Ajna, it's dangerous.
Sorry.
I love that
to
shocked
try.
face she has. It's like really extreme. But it's the only shocked face they have, so regardless of what like level of shocked she is, it's going to be either, well, it's always 100%.
You can augment your strength with ring cells, like fuel for Ravanovar's fortress. The energy solutions alone boggle the mind.
But what if I explode or something?
Cool.
Then your guts will be everywhere.
Yeah, what about that? I don't think that's gonna happen. Probably.
Thanks for that clip.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen. With science.
With science,
You know Dar was in the
I'm
pit,
making
right? Just
toast!
sulking and pouting like a dumb idiot baby.
Ugh, that sounds like torture.
It was. If you trap me in your brain again, I'm setting you on fire.
I think that's fair.
Okay.
Even if you are still just Ajna, this is the situation we're in. You woke up Kala, and as a protector, I failed to stop you.
I didn't know all that would happen.
That doesn't change the result. By all rights, I should turn you into the authorities.
What I do like, by the way, is the fact that it is basically just him as the protector that's like having a go at us. Like everyone's on a slightly different page, which really makes the characters unique in their approach to things. These guys are kind of goofy. He's upset. You know, this guy's mad.
Don't stress too much, Ajna. We'll figure
Because
this
she
out.
was also like
You're not
a protector of the mountain,
Scared
right?
of me?
Nah, I live with a giant bird. The odd blue lady here and there doesn't mean much to me.
Thanks, Kushi.
I'm surprised Kushi isn't angrier at us, but I guess she's just happy to be with a giant bird.
So, what if this power I've got does come from Kala?
Then you make it your own. I know you have a good heart. I'm sure I can help you.
Torani, you're so nice.
Such praise from my little duckling. I just want to squeeze you. Squeeze!
You think she's like,
Oh, Torani, I can't breathe.
she's like thousands of years old, but really wants, wishes she had kids, but never did. That kind of little possessive, bad touch.
Let's think about your next move, shall we? As much as I'd love it, you can't all stay here forever. Kala must be dealt with.
Maybe if we find Kala, I can become a full-fledged protector.
I did talk to everyone a lot.
I'm sorry. I have to think.
Think with your brain, not with your beak.
I'm sorry if all this makes you uncomfortable. I'm nervous too. But it's exciting, isn't it? You're finding out so much new stuff about yourself.
I need to know
guess.
more about ginseng. Specifically, I need to know more about honey and what the fuck it is and why.
Just give me a minute, will ya? I need some space. It was cramped in there.
Let's think about your next.
How about this?
Whoa! This wind is intense! And you can't see past your hand with all the sand.
I can probably get out there though if I really wanted to.
I guess we can't get out this way after all.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Ginseng was right.
The storm won't let us through. I'm sorry. Torani, isn't there some other way out of here?
Maybe, but that depends on you. We will need to awaken this power of yours.
No! I mean, I'm not sure I want to.
I will help you, Luxao. We can do it together.
Torani, you're so nice!
Get in my brain!
It seems our fates are linked. Good.
The water-wielding empath, Torani, offers to help. We got a new party member to remember the name of Rainbows. Okay, what? Make puddles with attack and attack down. They leave puddles on the battlefield. Activating puddles will activate all the puddles. I guess that does damage. Passive. Activated puddles will heal friends and harm enemies that run over them. Oh, okay. So she's like a mine layer dot character. He was useful in the boss fight. I'm gonna swap Dar out.
They will know Deva.
And we'll actually... Look how much HP Cushy has. Jesus Christ.
Here we come!
That. I only have no, she doesn't have a lot of attack. She's all about speed. But I guess the healing is nice. Okay, we'll put healer in. And we'll get you in. I need more attackers. I feel like I kind of have to have these two for damage. I can't swap Ajna out. Let's see what kind of enemies we come up against first.
What do I do?
You must meditate. Focus. Let go. Feel the strength flowing from your core.
I'm gonna eat a Pringles rice fusion tandoori chicken masala flavor while this
Feel
happens.
your life force flow from your heart and through your veins. From your chest to your arms to your fingertips. From your center to your legs and toes. The energy within you is augmented by your experience, by the people you know. The power of the world binds this energy within. Concentrate and let go.
Oh, did it just get anime in here? I bet Trigger did that too.
You've done it!
I can't hold it for long!
You'll get better with time. Even if it's for a short while, you can use this power to dash into the wind.
Okay. So we can turn into the cool monster thing. Yeah, do it! Running around at the speed of sound. I got Roti like popping up behind us trying to keep it.
It worked! It's not as scary as I thought!
Maybe for you.
Scared, huh?
That's not what I mean.
Now that we're out, I suggest we head to Port Marifa. You should stick with Ajna until then.
I suppose we have no choice.
That sandstorm was really
Right.
small.
Once you can get to the port, you can decide whether you'll help Ajna along her journey or leave her to die like common beasts.
Don't worry about it, Zebe. You don't have
Leftist.
to stay. I'll get us out of here first.
Whee! I love that. Ah, those are the blue things we can dash through now. Ow! Alright, here we go. So she puts water everywhere. The standard attack is like water gun. Also, our health is like multiplied since last time. I guess because of the power.
Get off.
Not so fast.
It really is in her hair, yeah. And then we go rainbows and everyone can heal, but only if they're standing on them. And what about this?
Dirt nap sounds fine.
I can't res. I think I need like full to do that.
No, I can't die here.
Okay.
Eh. It's really weird, like, suddenly I'm doing, like, these huge amounts of damage, but I have to get used to this new health pool. Like, how much can I take? How much can I dish out? But at the same time, it makes me feel like I've progressed in a significant way. That was a terrible fight. We'll get used to it. So she's okay. I don't know if I love that, but she might be really useful in a pinch. Although she does hit multiples quite easily. Let's try her again. There's a lot to it, for sure.
So, what's bothering you?
Oops. I guess you can tell what I'm thinking, huh?
I can certainly tell what you're feeling. Maybe it will help to talk about it.
I don't know. I just feel weird.
Okay,
Why did I get this power?
recruited Diana
and
Troy.
I'm basically holding all these people hostage inside my brain. I'm not their chief or leader or anything like that. I'm just someone who happened to absorb them. I just wanted to avenge my dad, and now everything's all strange.
You feel shame because of the death of your father, guilt for your role in breaking Kala's seal, and fear because of your growing power. But all growth is painful, Ajna.
What if this growth gets everyone killed?
If Kala has indeed awakened,
Because of me.
because of you, perhaps. But if she has awakened, someone will have to stop her. And far from getting
Yeah, we'll
everyone
just like
killed,
smack her in the
your
face with our
strength
axe.
might be the only
Perhaps we
thing
could set
that
her on
can
fire, that'll
save
work.
Everyone.
Ugh, that's so much pressure. The world won't end if I just go home, will it?
I can't say. We need to learn more about Kala's awakening. Then you can make that choice.
How did I get into this situation? Making
Bonk.
life or death choices for other people.
You may not want to be a leader, but power attracts power, for better or for worse. You can use that power, or you can let it use you. That is your choice, Luke Zhao.
Rah! It's nice having a proper long-term dash. Bonk.
We've got the advantage.
Pringle dust. Yeah, your routine's just like whoop, whoop, forever. Oh, these things are fast.
Yes, exercise has its benefits.
That's just I wish I'd left that there because that was a really good Razmi freeze frame. Excuse me. Ugh. There.
Strike before they do.
Put loads of water everywhere. Wait, she turned into a puddle. What the f-
Get off. Bomb.
Down you go!
No, she gets knocked back into it and gets health back. That's pretty useful.
Get off. My one regret.
I'll bury you.
Oh, I guess if I press the button multiple times, they get different levels of special move. So now I have to figure those out. So let's see if I can use him on Dar right quick. That's 2 bars. Yeah. Yeah, that does a lot. Okay. So much to do, so much to see. I don't know what's happening. There. I want that. No, I don't think I'm gonna get that. But I also don't really know how I'm supposed to get it there. Alright, big brain time, let's go. Like, I want to say I can get up here, but I don't know if I can. Oh, wait. I have a bow.
Hey, there's someone over there. They don't look so good.
That's not very nice. I'm so water, please.
Here, child. Let me offer you some water from my hair.
Mmm. Squish.
Gross. Gross.
Thank you so much.
Razmi speaks for all of
I
us.
thought I was going to die out here. My throat feels so much better.
My hair sustains life. It is far more nourishing than regular water.
So gross.
Shush, Razmi. What are you doing out in the middle of the desert anyway?
I am called Kadira. I was following the Imperialist army of the Iron Kingdom, but I lost them in the sandstorm.
Iron Kingdom, huh?
They have been a scourge upon my people. Their armies have been taking more and more territory under the guise of protection. My brother was fighting to defend our land, but went missing some months ago. One of our warriors returned with his sword and cape, which I carry now.
So you're gonna beat these guys up with your brother's sword?
I will not use it until I can return it to him. I can defeat them using my shield alone.
I see.
That's so cool. Where'd you learn to fight with a shield?
My grandmother taught me over many years, using a basket as practice. Women among my people aren't allowed to fight, but she trained me in secret since I was a child.
Wow, just like me. Kinda.
When his sword was returned to us, I hid my face behind this wrap to avoid detection and left the village. I fear he is dead, but I must find out the truth. I was tracking a troop of Iron Kingdom soldiers when the sandstorm hit. I believe they entered the temple, but as you can see, I didn't quite make it that far.
Right. We'll help you.
Weren't we heading straight for Marifa?
But...
More dead weight.
Dar! This is the first thing you want to say since Sumeru?
Come now. We've gotten into enough trouble already. You rush in to help anyone you see.
And you only speak up to add something negative. She wants to avenge her brother. I can relate to that, if you get my meaning.
Anyway, children, the only way to Marifa is through the temple, so we may as well let her accompany us.
There's strength in numbers. I would welcome her.
I want to see under your mask. Is your face all weird? Do you have no lips? Let me see.
My lips are perfectly standard, I'll have you know.
Do you have no
I'll
lips?
believe it when I see it. Let's just take a quick peek.
No!
Fine, fine. Well, come along anyway. Ajna's gonna absorb you no matter what anybody says.
Get in my brain.
Welcome, No Lips.
I have lips. Please stop talking about them. Anyway, we must be wary. People say the temple is
Let me
suddenly
see your lips.
Oh.
That is a weird thing to say, Razmi.
Markings. It looks like sandworms.
Ooh, sandworms. Ajna, can I keep one? Just one little thing for old Razmi?
Well, if we have to go through here anyway, no big deal, right?
Nice.
Yeah! Time to find out what a sandworm is.
Uh-oh.
I stand ready.
The undercover soldier enlists with you. Another new character immediately that I have to learn. Okay. All I can do is attacks have a follow-up tap attack. Again, to use them. Probably a standard attack heavy hitter. Oh, since we got a new character.
Now you have nothing to fear.
Might as well try him out.
Whoa, this place is huge!
But how do we get out?
I've doomed us.
Nah, we've been in doomier situations than this. We'll find a way.
Okay. We just ran. Ah! It's a cute little golem. Just stack.
My defense holds. My defense holds. You shall not. My defense holds.
My defense holds, I think.
I banish you.
Okay.
My defense holds. My defense holds. Be gone.
Break with fear! Seismic!
Ooh, that was all three. The frames went poopy. Are they still poopy? Cool. Ah, cock. I want that. Fine.
Annoying. Annoying.
I am your shield.
Not gonna happen.
Hello, Fran. Good morning.
I'll bury you. It's over.
Bonk.
One day I will protect everyone.
We're crawling dungeons today. We are, yeah, we're doing kind of Castlevania, no, Metroidvania game. We did it! Cool. Or we can just get straight into it.
They said I couldn't do it.
That was a good fight.
Strike before they do.
No quarter.
Bomb.
I'll cut you down.
Oh, that's really useful. Ugh.
I banish you.
Have even more fire.
Bonk. Fuck. Yeah! More rocks.
Down you go! I'll bury you. It's over!
Dodge this.
Wombo combo.
I am your shield.
I'll bury you.
Intercepted. My defense holds.
I am so glad.
Nice. So this place is kind of a maze, huh? Yeah. Hey.
Don't underestimate me. Now you got it.
Intercepted.
Bleh.
I finish you.
It gets framey in battles. That's weird.
My defense holds. You're open. Be gone.
Bomb.
I finish you. You're open.
I gotta try some.
My defense is broken.
Oh well.
Get off.
They said I couldn't do it.
I see. I can fix that. Maybe. First we'll see if what I just did has helped.
Gross! What is that?
Ew.
That is the tail of a sandworm.
It's that big? I thought, you know, worms. Animals in the Almuta Desert region can grow to incredible size. There have been countless studies of their mutations. I can get you the research if you're interested. It's really quite fascinating. Maybe later. For now, let's just get rid of it.
A quick jab should get it out of the way.
And he'd be like,
Shot from my bow, then.
No, Zebe. I'll do it.
As you like, but don't expect this to win me over.
oh, that wizard disappeared. Stuff your beak back in your fucking pocket. Yeah, let me know if it's still framey. It probably will be.
I banish you.
That'll be why.
Hey!
One sec. This will fix it. Okay. Maybe. It's kind of not doing what I want it to do. I'll have to... Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's got its own resolution thing going on.
Intercepted. Intercepted.
Who saw him?
Annoying.
We changed target. Jesus.
Get off. Get off. Annoying. Oh well.
Focus.
How dare you?
Defense hold.
Hug! Hug! I can't see chat just right now, because of what I did. Hold on.
No quarter. Hey! Take this.
Okay. One sec. Everything got weird for my display for some reason. It's made OBS really... Okay, there we go. I can see it again. It keeps like changing my resolution when I open the game. I need to fix that. Like it keeps, you see what it's doing? It's going back up to 3840, but I have it on full screen, and my resolution on my desktop is not that. So it's a little confusing. Derailed. Hold on. Maybe it's because of this.
Now let's go, Roddy!
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. We'll just have to live with it. Yeah, I don't know why. Just once, I'm gonna have a stream one day that doesn't have a tech issue. You know what though? OBS isn't super framey for me now anymore. It was before. Oh, I see. Yeah, now it is. So yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. Let's just drop that then. Ah, there's an apply settings button that I totally missed. Ambient occlusion in battles apparently is what's causing it. You think paste? You could, yeah. Yeah, much better. Okay, it's sad that I had to do that in the middle of the stream and not notice it for ages, but at least it's fixed. Jesus.
You're open.
I go low. Okay.
These things are fast. Like, they don't even have time to recharge our attacks.
Commence attack.
Focus.
Not quite. Pathetic. Not quite. I'll bury you.
Slow him down. Cat Crime is at 4 PM tomorrow. And then Yakuza, it looks like it might be Twins Effect. I haven't checked the poll since yesterday, but I really love that movie, so I hope so. I don't think I've said that before. I was trying not to say how much I love that movie because I didn't want to sway the votes, but it's pretty great. Okay, that was terrible. So it looks like Kadira does okay damage. Thorani does okay damage, but can heal and is a bit more technical. I haven't used Zabay in a while. But he's really fast, and those golems are really fast, so it might be a good idea to have a fast character.
As always.
Ginseng's really only good for healing. We don't really need that. Okay, that's... yeah. Fair enough. Whee! Hi, Lego. Cursor. Just noticed it.
Here comes the storm. Down you go. Oh, there you.
There's two of them. So kill that one.
Whoa!
Special delivery.
His damage isn't too shabby either, to be fair. Oop. Eh. Ugh. I thought that hit. Not quite. Okay. There we go. This arrow, though. Whee! Ah, we did it! Hooray! I hate getting work updates, like my Teams thing. Every time somebody posts something in Teams, right? Teams has that little Microsoft banner pop-up that comes up in the corner of your room, right? Window, right? And you can either have that on for every single message in a channel, or you can have no alerts whatsoever, basically. It's one or the other. Either you have to check it yourself manually, or you get an alert for every single message. We're gonna do something special with this guy.
You're already dead. Nailed it.
There we go.
Not gonna happen.
Look out below.
Take this.
Yeah, get out of here! Trust me, I yeeted him into space.
Annoying.
Oh, touch me down. Ascending the right.
We did it!
Hey!
It's just spikes, Ajna. Just hanging around. Okay. Overcomplicating things.
Down you go! Don't hate me too much.
Now I gotta know what happens if I do this. Yeah, I thought that might happen.
Bullseye! Special delivery. Aerial assault! Commence attack. Get off. 100% accuracy. Give or take.
Gay. This is one of those really great games where like 2 hours pass and I'm just like, how did 2 hours pass? Hey kiddo, hello, salut. Be gone, wizard! There we go. Or Kilu, I should say, probably. Yeah. Wait, where am I? Oh, you know what? I don't think we've spoken to, these characters. Grandma Kadira. Have these changed? I like big birds and I cannot lie. Nope, they have not changed. You other brothers can't deny when a bird comes in with the itty bitty waist and a big beak in your face, you get sprung! Huh. Someone say big beak. Oh god. I still don't. Zebe will show up. Here comes Zippy Dippy. Oh, okay, who's Tarani? Hello, Luxa, my precious dear. He. That's it. Ugh. No, this is don't throw up in my brain. Yeah. Let's go. Uh-oh. Ugh. It's okay, we did it. Oops. No. Oh, wait a minute. Slide. The casual scoot. Hang on. Oh, it's it's the zoom. The zoomies did it for me. It was fun. I got the zoomies. Oh, fuck. I think this might lead out, you know. Whee! But I want to know what was back the other way. Oh. Oh well. Some other time, perhaps. We did it! Yeah, it's later, I guess. So this is that thing I wanted that I couldn't get last time. So I'm guessing I have to drop from somewhere else. Or I could just... I don't think that works. These snakes weren't here before.
What just happened? It sounded different that time. I
Oh,
think it's retreating
maybe
to
it's the
its
same
lair.
worm that I keep
may be
hitting.
to get out of here.
That would suck for it, wouldn't it? Right, don't fall in the hole this time. Yay! Oh wait. Actually... Yeah, okay. I thought maybe it would be up here now, but I guess we have to go back in the hole again?
Die.
No. Unt! Who's this Unt? Oh, you prick!
Finally, challenge.
Whoa. You've got a magic wolf.
Nailed it!
Bring it on!
Fall to dust! Feel the earth tremble!
That's quick. Love the art style. Yeah, it's great. Those are really nice character designs. It was by the Skullgirls person, wasn't it? I don't know why, but I just remembered something. Maybe after this fight. Slowing down.
Nailed it! Don't hate me too much. Fall to dust! Feel the earth tremble!
Dodge this!
Ooh.
Nailed it! Look out below! Nice try. I'll bury you. It's over.
Oh, that was decent damage.
Right on. I'll bury you. It's over.
Try harder.
Well, we got one of them. And that was none of them. Okay, good.
Here comes the storm.
Let's go for a big finish. Just like that. Oh, you back.
Kill. Never. Shit.
And there's our way out.
He got fucked
we
up.
can't keep it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Razmi.
Why do you like sandworms so much?
They remind me of my youth.
Kadira, what's wrong?
I just hope my brother is okay. Thanks to you and your friends, I'm finally going to face the Iron Kingdom.
Oh, well, I kind of know how you feel. My dad just died.
Dar killed him.
Dar did? How could you?
It was... I was under orders.
A fine excuse.
I wondered when they were going to tackle
Ravanvar
this.
raised me since I was a child. I didn't know.
Frankly, I don't know how you can all stand each other.
Break it up.
Beak
children.
out.
I'll not have you fighting until we reach the port.
She's so patronizing, but then she's like
Kadira,
thousands
don't
of years
worry.
old,
We'll
so
figure this out together.
can't really argue with it. Right, what I was going to say is, I thought there was a Devolver Digital presentation yesterday. I think originally there was going to be, but actually... Okay, Boomer. Actually, the Devolver thing is today at 10 PM my time, so it's like, what, 12 PM PST? If you're not familiar with Devolver, they do these presentations every year for E3, and they do these like amazing, ridiculous, like over-the-top RoboCop type, like, gore fests. They're just crazy, right? And this year, because there's no E3, they're doing one called Direct, so I'm looking forward to it just because I love their presentations, but also I always love the stuff that Devolver have to show, and one of the big things that's coming out of it is finally, this evening, after that presentation, there'll be a demo available for Carry On, which is a game I was planning to play at some point. So if that demo does come out, I might be able to play it tomorrow, after Resident Evil, for a little bit. I'm hoping so, because I really want to play that game. Carry On is a game that is basically like John Carpenter's The Thing, but you play as the monster. It's the meat game, yes. You play as like this tentacle monster, and it grows in size as you eat people in the base, and yeah, it's just really cool. Locolan is raiding with a party of 5. Hello, Locolan, and hello, Locolan's party. Welcome to our party. Excuse me. It's funny that you raid now, because I'm actually not that far off at the end of my stream, but we're still going for another 20 minutes or so. Hi, welcome. We're playing Indivisible, as you can see. Rawr! Whee! Oh look, we're in like a town now, that's good. Oh. Thanks for doing the shout out, Lynchy. Look, Alen, how are you? What were you playing?
Here it is, Port Port Marifa, the gateway to the world.
Huh. For a gateway, I thought it would be bigger.
I thought you were called the only Locolen
ships
before.
here,
Have you
that's the main
changed
thing.
to download? Has the other Locolen gone away and now you can just be
What does everyone want to do?
Locolen?
I dragged
Ah,
you
Link to the
into all
Past Rando,
this,
nice.
and none of you owe me a thing. It's okay. Xander. I appreciate everyone's help, but we're through the sandstorm now. None of you have to
Port
stay.
Reefer featuring
But I
Cushy.
need to figure out what this
God damn it.
power thing means. Find out about my own power. I don't even know all the stuff I need to figure out.
Cup Bar.
Ajna, you are the grossest, most disgusting person I've ever met in my life. Everything around you turns into a disaster.
I guess you're right.
So, obviously, I'm coming with you. Bomb is too. He has to come because he's mostly dead. Aren't you?
Behind
you
Tiger Bay.
idiot?
Oh,
It's easier for marketing.
thanks,
It really is.
Razzie. Right? Am I thanking you after that?
Whatever floats your boat, buddy.
Rasmi's the
You
best.
saved me in the desert. You said you'd help me find out what happened to my brother. I'm coming. But you leave me alone, Razmi.
No lips.
No lips. Oh, I see. Yeah, that
Well,
Mr. Anime over there with his
More
little
dangerous than I
chihuahua.
expected, but you can't become a world-famous botanist without some risk. So, I'm coming.
No lips.
As am I. You still haven't fully recovered.
We're gonna
and
need a
you wanna
Razmi
die
emote.
as your power grows. And someone to buy you cute dresses and do your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Just for fun. Didn't your mother ever fix your hair?
I didn't really know my mother.
We might.
No. Well, an Almushan braid would look lovely for starters.
Well, thanks everyone. I really appreciate your help.
Yeah, what about fucking Beak
but
over here?
today-
Right. I want no further part in destroying the world, thanks. I've done enough to help the charade. I'm with you only until we find a boat.
Well,
Yeah,
wherever
art style is
goes,
beautiful.
So too must I.
I understand.
I
I'll
love the
share
intro
everyone wants
cutscenes
to
and
say
stuff
things
that
about
Trigger
it.
did as
How's
well.
that?
They're great.
Fine by me.
It helps that I'm a big Trigger fanboy, but there you go.
Better make it good. This is the big who stays and who goes
I mean, that's a
conversation.
pretty good emote right there. Just
I
that.
prefer that you go.
There's probably one already.
I know most of you don't like me, and you have good reason. I did kill Ajna's father. I thought I was doing it for the good of the world, but Ravanavar had blinded me. He raised me since I was a boy.
Never heard of it.
He spoke so lovingly
Yeah,
of
it
the
came
new
out
world he would create.
end of last year.
I had no idea he meant to destroy it.
It's a
first.
Metroidvania.
And I had no idea
It's
that he-
extremely fun. It has
acts
Valkyrie profile
committed
style
were
combat,
done
so I
in the
hear. I've
name
never
of
played that game.
destruction.
How did you not know
Uh,
killing
keeps you on your
innocent people was
toes.
wrong?
And also, it's really
I was told
goofy.
They were blasphemers against the gods. But in truth, I have no excuse but youth. And yet you are younger than I and committed no such atrocities. Ravanavar told
It was
me
on the Steam
parents
sale for like 20
attached
quid.
would be
Totally worth the
reincarnated
money.
in paradise and live a better life, but I had never stayed behind after a battle. I'd never had to see the consequences until now.
Which I guess is like $30.
Apologizing isn't enough. I took someone precious to you, and I can never bring him back. Please, Ajna, let me offer my services to you as penance. You don't have to like me,
I don't.
but let
That's
me
all
be
we-
your sword. I have no purpose. I have nowhere to belong. Please, I don't want to become some mercenary for hire. I know I'm asking even more of you, but I want to try to do something good. Let me help you save this world from destruction.
Well,
Don't do it. He's the worst.
yeah, he is. But maybe he deserves a chance.
For what it's worth, he is being sincere.
Diana Troy over
I'm
here
gonna
knows what's
consider
up.
it. But listen, Dar. From now on, you're listening to me. And if we find someone who needs help, we're helping them. No discussion.
I am yours to command. I will not complain. And thank you.
This conversation got weird.
Yeah.
So
Whatever.
yeah, I'm gonna
Let's
leave it
keep
up to
going.
you
And
guys.
thanks again, everybody.
If you find a Razmi face that you really love, why is she Diana Troy? She's an empath. She's basically a Betazoid. Yeah, if you find a Razmi face you really love, throw it in the Discord, and we'll see about getting that emote set up. Who's best girl? Razmi is absolutely best girl right now. Right now. Is that a pork bun seller? Oh shit. Sorry, I had to go and talk to this extremely strong looking person.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
Oh, you guys. Oh. I'm gonna. After this stream, Legola, I'll give you those points back because it. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it for you now.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
It's true. I just remembered I could do that. I kind of missed that conversation. If you come looking for work, you won't find it here unless you call kissing the Iron Kingdom's butt work. Gross! Who would call that work? It's just an expression, it's not literal. Do you kiss the Iron Kingdom's butt for work? No, how did we get onto this topic? You brought it up. I guess I did. Never mind then. I'll teach you to try and give us helpful advice. Yeah! Look, a doggo! Wonderful.
Watch yourselves, outsiders.
Nice gun. Nice helmet.
Not doing anything yet.
So you try to compensate for something?
Make sure you tread lightly. This area is under the Iron Kingdom's control, and we won't hesitate to jail any dissidents.
Like you took
Screw face.
Kadira. Who? Us? Deceive.
I think his name is Philip.
Nah, we're just casual.
I've got my eye on you.
Okay, Philip.
That was close. Keep it cool, will you?
Ex Dark Souls 3 characters stood behind me.
Them so much.
You can learn so much about a nation's culture through its food. I'm wondering... I'm pretty sure this had a Kickstarter, right? It must have done. I'm wondering if a lot of the people in cities and stuff were Kickstarter people or something. Look at this fucking picture I just found. Let's have a look. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yep, it's opening, but I can't see it. There we go. Wow. Oh, that's the end of, what's that film called? Time Bandits. Yeah, that's the end of Time Bandits. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm gonna have to look it up, but I'm certain it is. That's hilarious. I venture to point my fear often because there are a plethora of unit crump goods made by the locals. It's a meme pic. If you've never seen the movie Time Bandits, the ending is really depressing in a way, but I'm sure that's a shot from the end of that film. Oh god. Yeah, I'll look it up later. Anyway, my little sister Aries here likes it because of the culinary delicacies. Curried fish stew? Sounds good. I wouldn't be here if my friends didn't believe in me. I'll always believe in them too. That's what the bonds of friendship are all about. Anime, don't look at me like that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Now shoo, I need to practice. I like the city. It has a lot of doggos. Wow. That's a big sword. Name's Ultima. I'm on a long journey to meet many new faces. A traveling pal told me all about a mysterious sand painter named Sang-Mu. I've heard she's skilled, kind, and cute. And he plays ukulele to doggos, so he must be a nice guy. I'm saving up money to go on an adventure. Ugh. Town of doggos. Yeah, look at them all. Thanks for those bits, by the way, Lego. You have the Sayaka badge at this point, which I don't think you had before, so congrats. Welcome in, take a look. Mayrifa, a memorable one with a fine souvenir. Okay, so we're in Mayrifa. It's only right that Kush is in our party for...
Here we come.
You are cursed like me. Oh wait, you are possessed by much kinder spirits than I. Consider yourself fortunate. Okay. This is a pretty great tune. Yeah, this has got to be Kickstarter Town, right? Don't want to get blood on my new exercise gear. So we're looking cool in, not for exercising. That doesn't really make sense. So anyway, that's why I came to store around. Gotta be true to my style, you know. You don't know stuff. Haha, you don't know stuff. Yanmar's Den Star Attractor is my idol. If you're ever in Tycoon, you've got to see her. Don't let the seedy venue fool you. She has grace and poison like anyone I've ever seen. Look at all these crazy characters. I'm 8 hours ahead of you. It's 4 AM here. Yeah, I want to say it's 12 PM exactly where I am. Wait, did I talk to that fun character? It's been a while since I've gotten to do any real fighting. I'm so used to fighting actors that I'd forgotten how good it feels to slam my hammer into a monster's face. It reminds me of the good old days, but I do miss all my fans back home. It's tough being a star. Either my senses are deceiving me, or you have several souls in that body of yours. That's not natural. I'm gonna try and skim through these, but I really do want to talk to everyone. Whoa. How'd that old bonehead song go again? Oh, hello. You're an wait, Mana della Azarola. Hell of a name. Something about shipping sake across the sea. If you're ever in the market for something about off market, come and ask him for me and my crew, the Wavecrest Strikers. Okay. What? You must stream pretty late. 4 AM is... Ooh. I couldn't even stay up that long if I wanted to. Except once a year when we do the Extra Life thing. Hello, you miss. Spare a moment for an old... spare a moment for an old man. Need to go to sleep. Good afternoon. Have a great stream day. Thank you, Loco, and thanks for the raid. Have a great sleep. And everyone that came with. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Sure, what's up? I like helping people. Oh wait, no, that's her. She does. It's almost like an illness. Well, you see, it seems I've misplaced my hat. You wearing a hat? Your hat? I can see that being a problem. Yes, it's my favorite one. It's a brown cap. Round about the same color as my vest. Little brim on the front. My outfit just isn't complete without it. Kinda like the one you're wearing on your head? I'm not wearing my hat, that's just the problem. You are, I can see it, it's right there. Oh, what an imaginative young lady. But no jokes, please, I really am worried about my hat. It's right there, you're seeing this right now? Why, of course... There's no hat. But... Why, there's no hat at all, is there, Dar? Oh, that's right. I'm afraid I don't see a hat either. How is this? Do I have hat vision? Well, you let me know if you do find my hat. I feel lost without it. We certainly will. Yes, we will inform you. Dang, that was spooky. Phantom hat. Oh, look, Sal, you are a precious one. Listen, dementia is no joke. That's why I love this explorer character back here. Just looking at a map. Wait a minute. There's a prize that we missed. Hey. Nearly got away from me. Heckin' gems. What? Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Wait a minute. Look, it's the old guy with the hat again in the background. There's two of him. Maybe they've got each other's hats. Hello, dears. Welcome to Port Mary Reefer. There's a little more dangerous than usual. I won't let them hear me say it, but I don't believe they have the port's best interests in mind. Be careful. Gotcha. Whoa. Fortune teller? Young traveler, lend me your ear. My ear? You can't have that. I mean to ask you a question. State your business, seer. Then you know of my profession. My name is Darwa. I am but a humble teller of fortunes. I would tell you your destiny. I don't have any money. I do not need your money. I merely... Good, because I don't have any. It's me. I am trying to help you, girl. Jeez, whatever. Ajna tends to bring out that reaction in people. If your intentions are true, state your purpose. I sense the pull of a powerful destiny. I feel multiple threads pulled together into one rope. I feel myself drawn to it. You're drawn to my rope? Yeah, I guess that's right. And you'll tell my fortune? Should I ever lose your way, I will be there to guide you. Well, that sounds okay, just don't ask me for money again. But I never... Get in my head, guide! Oh, this explains the multiple threads I felt. Your powers as a seer are formidable. Why, thank you. What a pleasure to receive a compliment from such a handsome young man. It's nothing. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Should you ever lose your way, come to me. Okay, so she's like a... I'm guessing the game's opening up a bit, so she's like... Hey, you know, you're supposed to go and do that thing. Boy, have you seen a knight with a shovel, horned helmet, chunky armour? That guy's pretty much everywhere these days. I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up here sooner or later. You're talking about Shovel Knight. Who's this? Cafe Nez-san. Howdy, everyone. Not it. I'm a tinkerer and like building things from junk I find. Some of it might help you out even. But you should be warned, my creations can be a bit unstable. That's a fun character. Oh my god. Hang on a minute. Welcome to this small businessman's humble shop. Can I interest you in some fantastic fireworks? Sure to be a blast. How about this antique statue arm? Have I got stories about that? Ha ha ha. Dog? When painting, strive for perfection. Striving for perfection just tires you out. Next thing you know, you're in a slump. I make myself stop and relax, and eventually I know I'll get the will to paint again. After all, ain't no right way to make art. Only options. I mean, woof. Okay. That reminds me, I think that new Scooby movie might be out. You know, the 3D one? It looked pretty good. My gastronomical tour begins today. Foods of the world, prepare to be eaten. We're good. Kitty. Hi there, do you know any places where I can get one of those designer eye patches? Asking for a friend. Uh-huh. I can't get up there. No lines. Food one. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm gonna close this out soon. I just want to kind of get through the city. Ah! Get to the next kind of plot point. I wonder if half of these platforms are just here in case more people showed up. Yeah, I don't know. Port Mirifa is such a beautiful place with so many beautiful people. He's painting in his own back. I wonder if anyone would be willing to model for my paintings. I found a meaning to all this yet? Either you search long enough to find a suitable one, or you can fight to create one of your own. Nice shoes. Neither way is bound to be easier or better than the other. It's up to you to decide in the end. Or is it? Peeps.
Hey! I need a boat! I gotta go... somewhere. Somewhere else.
Wish I could help you. There's no boats.
What? Why?
Oh, gotta go elsewhere.
Iron Kingdom won't allow it. They got everything on lockdown.
Damn it. I've had enough of lockdown.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Marifa is a port town, free and independent.
Fish heads.
It's always been that way. Now the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
But we don't have time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town. And if that's the case, you managed to get here through the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then maybe what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it. There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
Tower of Wisdom, huh? That helps a lot. You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
Thanks.
Of course.
I guess.
I wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be a beekeeper.
Oh.
Oh, that explains it.
Right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Space justice! Oops, wrong person. Can you forget what you just heard? That was supposed to be a secret. And okay. Anyway, if you've seen a masked man with shoulder banners around here, he was supposed to meet me here a while ago. I'll let you know if I do. King of the Sea.
Were anyone to control all of Port Merifa's trade routes, why, they would be King of the Sea.
Space justice! Here. The Tower of Wisdom.
So, does anyone know anything about Wisdom's Tower?
It's the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
No?
It's within the scientific community. The Tower of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time. Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so I suspect this may all be related to Kala. We'd best be careful.
Indeed.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
I'm just gonna try knocking.
Bonk.
Hello? Hello? Wisdom? Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
What is all this noise? People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom! We were hoping to get an audience with you, your wiseness?
My name is no Wisdom. What are you? A buffoon?
She's a treasure.
I'm not. I'm Ashna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here so we can find a way out of the port.
You see, this is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things. Like I told the last 107 people who knocked on my door. I've got important work to do, and won't be bothered. But nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me...
No! Listen! We beat up Ravanavar, and then I turned blue, and then there was a big explosion, and there's someone called Kala who...
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
You know about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may enter.
Oh, good.
So, what do you know of Kala?
Kushi says she's
Nice
a
hat.
destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for these world cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Which means...
We all die. Yes.
And how do you know all this?
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Angu. I was part of the original group of 4 that sealed Kala 16 years ago. I was joined by Eurinomus, Badra, and Inder. So yes, I know your father.
They did the I Like You shuffle and now Ajna exists. Oh, right. Yeah, we think so. Hi, Evan. Welcome. I was literally about to end my stream, but hi. Good to see you.
Weren't you told?
Welcome in.
Ah, Inder, you're dulled. Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru, which means Inder is not your father by birth.
I was adopted? But...
Oh, you're getting emotional. Which is not something I am into. I shouldn't even be the one having this conversation with you. But it's Inder, anyway.
Dad, he was killed.
Yeah, by this guy.
Every time, she has to point it out.
Well, I'm sure you had your
He did
reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badra was even stronger.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Quite. And her strength was needed. We knew Kala was dissatisfied with our world and wished to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much, and in my research I found a way to defeat her. The 4 of us set out to challenge Kala. Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The shockwave was felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
That was just her waking up?
Yes. The power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine. I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
Brahmastra.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault. How could I have broken that seal?
You mean to tell me you broke the seal yourself?
Well, I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power and I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
Ah! My baby!
On your guard, witch!
We're gonna see Ajna's guts.
Now, calm yourself. You are an excitable bunch. Ajna, call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
I just spin my stick around.
What the heck?
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Inder is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, so you are the one to do it.
I'm part of Kala? But I'm me.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
But I'm 16.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too. I can make you any older.
Rip.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? Her mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
Yes, well, it's hopeless now, as you are.
But...
If you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
But how?
But why? People you've gathered around you, Something drew you all together. What could that have been?
Friendship?
It is the latent
That's a
power
good
of
guess.
light within all things. You, Ashna, possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Ravanavar was searching for us. I see.
Your powers augment Ashna's. Hers augments yours. I can't tell you all what to do.
It's like nice because that's like that's basically how the level system works, so it's like built into the lore.
Burn to ash, you say?
What'd you even think about it, Rosny?
I just have a natural curiosity, that's all.
The more companions you gain, Ashna, the more powerful you become.
But we couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to. We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right, that's what we came here for.
True, Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you.
Yep.
Your path to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
I've seen something just like this in Lan.
From Lan, are you? Then you would have seen it, yes.
It's one of the sacred relics the Protector's guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrung, and what is now the Iron Kingdom. These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy, connecting all points to each other and the world to itself. Do you understand?
Kind of?
These gates, even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ashna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align
Fast
yourself
travel.
with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
So I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your Iri with all three gates, you can return here. Once you do, these gates should take you directly to Lan, and from there, Sumeru. All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. But try attuning your Iri to it first.
Boy, that was a hell of a lot of dialogue, wasn't it? Ooh, pretty.
Excellent! There are three realms you must visit. The Iron Kingdom, a dark nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand. The city of Taikrung, lately falling to vice, I have heard. And Kanu, the lair of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there. But well, things change. Attune to the chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
So, how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions on our island continent. Sumeru is at the center, connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the ocean of milk. When you can go through, you go around. Right. I'll spell it out for you. The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, but there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Marifa. Good day and away with you.
Thanks, Angwu. We'll do it.
Okay.
I said we were gonna do it, but where do we even start?
Local pubs tend to be breeding grounds for ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Yeah, I live near many.
Thanks, Sebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible. That's all.
Alright, I'm gonna go save. That was a hell of a lot of dialogue and exposition and stuff. I mean, that was like 10 to 15 minutes. Perhaps a necessary evil. But yeah, I'm actually kind of glad we got that done now, because it means that we don't have a really dry open on the next stream of this game. But yeah,